من دسوقي reports.
Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the Intra African Trade Fair in its third edition was held for 7 days at Al Manara International Conference Center in the presence of ministers, high-rank officials, economists and experts from Egypt, Africa and beyond.
This is the most important trade fair in Africa. This is the third edition of this trade fair. First time was in Cairo, then South Africa, then the third time is back again in Cairo. So that gives a great opportunity for African producers, buyers, sellers, everybody in the African economy is here. Apart from, there are also other countries from outside Africa. There are about 75 countries in this fair. So this gives a great opportunity, unique opportunity for the African business community to meet each other, to know each other, to know what they produce, to know what they have. So, in my opinion, this is the #1 trade event in Africa.
The exhibition included participants from various productive and economic sectors that characterize African countries and enjoy competitive advantages and the ability to export and open new markets.
This Intra African Trade Fair, it's of pivotal importance for the continent. It's a bold attempt really for the continent to create one single African market. And where we are, Egypt right now, we know that Egypt is a major player when it comes to manufacturing. And it's also a major exporter of various goods, finished and unfinished goods. So Egypt then becomes this entry point, the hub, for trade on the continent, and also trading with other African countries on the continent.
The exhibition represents an important opportunity for the countries of the African continent to enhance intra-regional trade and support trade opportunities with partners from outside of the continent to achieve aspirations of the African countries at a time when global economy is suffering from several pressures and challenges.
I come from South Africa. So for us, this is a very important gathering, because Egypt is hosting us, but we are talking about trade in Africa. As you know, the amount of production that comes from South Africa, and all of us are trading with other partners in China, Europe, in America, but we are not doing enough trade between our own countries. So this gives us an opportunity to interact as African countries and see how we can collaborate and be able to share the production that we individually do.
The Ministry of Trade and Industry, under the guidance of political leadership, is supporting economic relations between Egypt and the countries of the African continent as it upholds green economy initiatives, digital transformation, and women in economic fields within the framework of Egypt's Vision 2030.
The Intra African Trade Fair is dedicated to innovation, economic growth, and trade across the African continent, under the leadership of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. From Al Manara International Conference Center, Minna Dessouqi, Nile TV International.